This farmer made a shocking discovery on his farm. In fact, it wasn't just one, but several shocking discoveries around the world that have revolutionized our understanding of what can be found on farmland. Join us as we discover 19 bizarre things that farmers have found. Let's go. Number 19. The nest of the Australian giants. In the vast expanse of Australia, a local farmer came across a sight that would send many running in terror. On his rural property, he discovered an extraordinary congregation of huntsman spiders, known for their impressive size of up to 15 centimeters. These fascinating creatures, unlike their web-building cousins, lead a nomadic lifestyle and demonstrate unique social behaviors rarely seen in arachnids. The discovery revealed surprising aspects of these spiders. Their ability to hunt both on land and in water, thanks to special fine bristles on their bodies, and their gregarious nature during certain times of the year. The farmer, showing remarkable courage, documented the encounter on video, providing a rare glimpse into this natural phenomenon. Number 18. The six-legged pig. In the Chinese city of Chongqing, experienced farmer Tan Junchu witnessed an extraordinary biological phenomenon, the birth of a piglet with 6 legs. The animal, diagnosed with polymelia, surprised everyone with its ability to survive and adapt, defying its owner's initial expectations. This unique case demonstrated how genetic anomalies can result in beings perfectly capable of developing a healthy life, even with unusual physical characteristics. Number 17. The Pyrenean mastodon. In L'Isle-d'Odon, France, a farmer kept an extraordinary secret for 4 years. The skull of a Pyrenean mastodon discovered on his land in 2014. When it was finally unveiled to the Toulouse Natural History Museum in 2018, the find revolutionized paleontological knowledge about these ancestors of modern elephants. The skull, measuring an impressive 160 centimeters long and dating back approximately 12 million years, represents the only complete specimen of this species ever found. The discovery transformed a creature once considered mythological into a proven scientific reality, providing crucial insights into the evolution of proboscideans. I have a question for you. First, I'd like to tell you that it's possible to keep up with the biggest curiosities of our world every day. But for that, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So, have you subscribed yet? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Now that you've done that, let's go. Number 16. The spider from the past. In China, farmer Li Guo was the protagonist of one of the most peculiar encounters ever recorded in rural areas. What initially appeared to be an ancient buried seal turned out to be an extraordinary biological discovery, a living specimen of Cyclocosmia, known as the trapdoor spider. This species, which has existed for approximately 100 million years, has a unique characteristic. Its abdomen ends in a chitinous disc that resembles an ancient seal. When threatened, it uses this structure to perfectly seal the entrance to its underground burrow, demonstrating a fascinating evolutionary adaptation that has allowed its survival since the age of the dinosaurs. Number 14. The historical stele. A Turkish farmer unwittingly became the protagonist of a monumental archaeological discovery in 2023. On his property, he found a stele with inscriptions in the Luwian language, revealing the existence of a kingdom previously unknown to history. This discovery not only provided information about the legendary King Midas, but also revealed the existence of King Hartapu and his lost kingdom, which extended over approximately 120 hectares. This discovery revolutionized our understanding of the ancient civilizations of the region. Number 13. The rodents invasion. In 2021, Australia faced one of the most disturbing episodes in its agricultural history. A massive invasion of rats transformed productive fields into apocalyptic scenarios. The numbers are shocking. While there are normally around 50 rodents per hectare, during this plague, the population exploded to thousands. Farmers witnessed terrifying scenes. It was impossible to take a single step without encountering dozens of these tiny invaders. The situation became so critical that losses reached alarming levels, with some properties recording losses of up to 100% of their crops. The nightmare was not limited to crops. The rodents invaded homes, caused diseases through bites, and created an environment of constant tension in rural communities. Attempts to control them through poisons, traps, and even flooding proved fruitless given the magnitude of the problem. Number 12. The Mystery of the Destroyed Watermelons. A Chinese farmer's story in 2015 illustrates the dark side of farmer envy. After years of successfully growing watermelons, he was confronted with a devastating scene. His entire crop, more than 3,500 watermelons, had been methodically destroyed. Each watermelon had been precisely cut, revealing a deliberate act of sabotage. This situation highlights not only the vulnerabilities faced by farmers, but also the devastating impact that malicious actions can have on the livelihoods of entire families. Number 11. The Smiling Calf. In the vast expanses of Australian farmland, Megan and Barry Coaster, experienced breeders with over 700 head of cattle, witnessed an extraordinary genetic phenomenon in 2023. Among their newborn calves was a special calf named Happy, which had 3 natural spots on its flank, forming a perfectly contoured smiling face. The animal quickly became a national sensation, attracting media attention and curious visitors from all over Australia. The situation led the farmers to a difficult decision: to sell the animal for $1,000, the entire amount of which was donated to the West Gippsland Hospital. Today, Happy has become the symbol of the International Farmers Show in the state of Victoria, charming visitors with his unique, natural smile. Number 10. The Encounter with the Mysterious Creature. In 2023, a Texas farmer came across something truly inexplicable: a mysterious hill that had suddenly appeared on his property. Upon investigating, he found a creature that defied all known classification. The creature, described as having a disproportionately large head, a face that was a hybrid between a calf and a dog, and a humanoid body covered in coarse black hair, sparked intense online debate. Many speculated that it was a chupacabra, a legendary creature known for avoiding human contact and attacking domestic animals, although its existence remains unproven. Number 9. The Mysterious Tunnel of Alton. In Illinois, a surprising archaeological discovery awaited Gary Mawkins at his historic 1890s property. During routine repairs to a driveway, he uncovered an elaborate 19th century underground tunnel of impressive dimensions, 10 feet high and wide, and stretching at least 60 feet long. The structure, believed to have been built around 1840, has spawned a number of theories about its original purpose. From a sophisticated storage system to a possible connection to the historic Underground Railroad, the find gained even more significance when investigations by the local historical society confirmed the existence of other similar structures in the area, suggesting a complex yet unexplored underground system in Alton. Number 8. The Pharaoh's Hieroglyphics. The discovery of the Egyptian farmer gained even greater dimensions when experts confirmed that the slab contained hieroglyphics from ancient Egypt. Measuring an impressive 2.30 meters long, 1.3 meters wide, and 45 centimeters thick, the stele revealed fascinating details about the reign of Pharaoh Apries. At the top, a solar disk associated with the god Ra precedes 15 lines of meticulously engraved hieroglyphics. The text, deciphered by experts from the Supreme Council of Antiquities, revealed crucial information about a military campaign led by Apries, also known as Wahibre, who ruled during the 26th dynasty, approximately between 589 to 567 BC. This archaeological discovery provided new insights into the historical events mentioned by the Greek historian Herodotus, especially related to the war against the Phoenicians that culminated in revolts in Egypt and the eventual downfall of the pharaoh. Number 7. The Egg Within the Egg. In China, a farmer has documented an extremely rare biological phenomenon: an egg containing another complete egg inside. The event, captured on video, showed a significantly larger than normal egg being cracked open, revealing not only the usual white and yolk, but also a perfectly formed second egg inside. This unusual phenomenon, confirmed by biologists as an extremely rare natural occurrence, occurs when a second egg begins to form before the first is laid by the hen. Documenting this unique event has contributed significantly to the study of egg formation anomalies in domestic poultry. Number 6. The Time Tunnel. In the vastness of the Brazilian lands, a farmer experienced a literal encounter with the past in 2024. During a normal workday, his tractor sank into a hole that turned out to be much more than a simple cavity in the ground. It was a tunnel dug more than 10,000 years ago by a prehistoric creature, the Mylodon, a giant sloth that could weigh up to 2 tons. The walls of the tunnel, marked by enormous scratches, told the story of these impressive herbivores that measured between 3 and 4 meters in length. Unlike their modern relatives, known for their lethargy and arboreal life, These prehistoric giants built extensive networks of underground tunnels, creating true underground cities that we are only now beginning to discover. Number 5. The Reaper of Death. John de Groot, a Canadian farmer with a passion for paleontology, realized his lifelong dream in 2020 when he discovered an entirely new species of tyrannosaur. The specimen, later named Thanatotherus Grim Reaper, proved to be a groundbreaking discovery for paleontology. At approximately 79.5 million years old, this 40-foot-long, 2-ton predator represents a previously unknown species of tyrannosaurid. The scientific name, which combines references to the Greek god of death Thanatos with a tribute to the discoverer, marks a significant contribution to our understanding of the diversity of theropod dinosaurs in North America. Number 4. The Corn City. Liu Hongkai, a Chinese farmer from Jilin province, turned his creativity into an extraordinary tourist attraction. In just 2 weeks, he built a traditional northern Chinese architectural complex using more than 30,000 corn cobs. The project, which cost approximately 10,000 yuan, included a farmhouse, fence, water wheel, and barn, all meticulously planned with professional help. This unique construction not only demonstrated innovative possibilities for agricultural materials, but also became a fascinating tourist attraction. Number 3. The four-legged chicken. In Queensland, Australia, a surprising biological discovery caught the attention of the public in 2023. Jess Lemming, a chicken farm owner, identified a rare case of polymelia in one of her chickens, a condition that resulted in the birth of a bird with 4 legs. The case was further complicated by the aggressive behavior of the other birds, who, following their natural instincts, rejected the unusual specimen. This unique situation led the owner to look for a new home for the special chicken, where it could live without the threat of its congeners. Number 2. The Templar Rabbit Hole. In 2017, English photographer Michael Scott made an Alice in Wonderland-worthy discovery. What began as a simple investigation of a rabbit hole in a farm field turned out to be an extensive network of tunnels built by the Knights Templar some 700 years ago. This religious and military order, founded in 1119 by Hugo de Payens, originally dedicated itself to protecting pilgrims on their way to the Holy Land. The tunnels, previously known to archaeologists but kept relatively anonymous, represent a fascinating example of subterranean Templar architecture. The discovery was made even more mysterious by the legends surrounding the dramatic end of the order in 1312, including theories about possible secret meetings still taking place in these hidden spaces. Number 1. The Miracle of the Surviving Calf. Jonathan Crump, a British cheesemaker, experienced a story of loss and hope when his prized Gloucester calf mysteriously disappeared. After 9 harrowing days when everyone assumed the worst, 2 unlikely heroes, homeless men Dan Rollings and Tom Lewis, found the animal alive in a deep hole in their pasture. The calf, although dehydrated and starving, miraculously survived. This discovery not only saved a precious animal, but also demonstrated how kindness and compassion can come from the most unexpected sources. I'm leaving this video that's now appearing on the screen for you to watch. If you enjoyed learning about these shocking discoveries in agricultural lands, I'm sure you'll also like the one I'm recommending to you. So, click now to watch it. Well, that's it, and until next time, Curious One.